You can't budget your way out of a money mindset that is deeply rooted in your past. Money Roots by Ally is flipping the script. It's not just about how you manage your money, it's about why you move the way you do. Free virtual workshops, real talk on money, values, love, and legacy. Let go of the shame, build new habits, live how you deserve to. Tap in at ally.com/moneyroots.
The doctor in front of your name.
Absolutely. And I think you're the poster child for that. Like, like literally you experience all of these things and now you're getting your doctorate degree in order to better the community. So I think all of that is amazing. Can I dig more into some of the things that you just brought up though?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right. Cause I love how because this is how we do. Like we're transparent on this podcast. So I'm here for it. So you were transparent. You said I wasn't doing my work. I was smoking weed. I was drinking. I ended up stripping because I didn't know the resources that were available to me. And now you're a whole therapist pursuing a doctorate degree. Mm-hmm. At what point did you start to unlearn this learned helplessness that was developed in the hood PTSD?
Honestly, I had a friend that was like a client be like, okay, you're smart. If I'll pay for your first class if you go to school. And I had like prior to high school, like I'm a learner. I love to read. Academics have always been very easy to me, but I just stepped away from it. So once I took that first class, it was on. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, my light bulbs are coming on and I'm learning more things. I'm learning things about the world.
It sounds like you're describing basically just being a product of someone who had an opportunity presented in front of you. Yeah. Okay. How can we, like, the hood PTSD is real. And I'm so happy you coined that term, Sense, because I'm literally going to start using it. I'm going to definitely give you props, but I'm going to definitely start using that. Like hood PTSD is something that we encounter living in cities. Like I live in downtown DC. Like this is something we see every day. How can we start to provide people with like opportunities so that they can kind of get on a better path of learning and unlearning?
I mean, I think that people who have had the opportunity to succeed, to have some upward mobility, or just were born into that, have to use themselves as a resource. Yeah. When I think about hood PTSD, it starts with like little Billy Bob in kindergarten who kept getting put out of school and now he don't like school. Mm-hmm. And that went to the school to prison pipeline. Like all of these things start with these little people that are trying to navigate. So I say mentorship, I say communication, I say like just being a actual resource.
Yeah. I love what you're saying though. Mentorship and communication, I would say, are definitely key. Because like even in the city that I'm in, like we would be surprised if we just saw how mentorship changed these kids' lives. Like I remember working in a school and some of the little Black girls who I didn't even like work with just gravitating toward me just because they saw another Black woman in the school and they just wanted to be around me. And these were the kids who were like often suspended, often didn't go to class or whatever. But because they saw me as that mentor figure, like they would just like gravitate toward us. And I think that's why like having more of us in the community is so important.
Yeah, being a safe space matters. We don't have a lot of influence on what happens in somebody's home or happens in somebody's hood. But being in spaces where, like schools, where you have the most access to these kids, it's just showing up. You know, I talked about like the cure to trauma being healthy relationships. But that doesn't have to necessarily just be your family. That can be that one lady that you remember that cared that you ate that day, that cared that, you know, that you had clean clothes, or that just listened to you, or who didn't see you and treat you like you weren't enough. All of those little things, they matter.
Okay, can you walk that back? Because you said that kind of fast and the people need to hear this. The cure to trauma is what?
Healthy relationships.
The doctor in front of your name.
There's a time and a place for filet of fish. But breakfast is for sausage biscuits. McDonald's breakfast comes first. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.